Okay, this week's numeracy homework is following on from last week's homework, which was best buys, but this time we're going to look at proportion as well. So, for this one, we've got a large bottle, which is 800 millilitres for £1.28, and a small bottle of 300 millilitres for 45 pence. For this question, this is going to be a non-calculator question, so we're going to use our basic math skills to try to work out which one of these two bottles is the better value for money. Okay, so to be able to do that, first thing we need to notice is that these two bottles are in different measurements. So to be able to make a fair comparison, we need to have the same millilitres for each bottle, so either a large bottle or a small bottle, so we can make a comparison of the two. Now, because we're working with hundreds, the easiest thing to do is to work out how much 100 millilitres will cost in terms of a large bottle and a small bottle of washing up liquid. Okay, so I'm going to start with a large bottle, and remember, it's always really good to set your workout so the examiner knows exactly what you're doing. So don't just write numbers everywhere, explain each line that you are doing. Okay, so the large bottle is 800 millilitres, which is £1.28. Okay, to get from 800 millilitres to 100 millilitres, which is what we said we were going to compare for both, I need to divide by 8. Because I divided this by 8, I need to divide this by 8. Now, to do this without the calculator, we're going to use our bus stop method. So wherever you can find space, you're going to do your bus stop method. So you're going to put £1.28 on the inside and 8 on the outside. Now, you say, how many 8s go into 1? 0. You carry the 1 over. How many 8s go into 12? Well, that's 1. Carrying 4. How many 8s go into 48? So that's 6. So this is 16 pence. Okay, or 0.16. So 100 millilitres for the large bottle equals 16 pence. Okay. Now we need to do the same for the small bottle. So I'm going to do another subheading, which is small bottle. And that was 300 millilitres, 45 pence. Okay, I'm writing it like this just because I'm keeping it consistent throughout my workings. So to get this to 100 millilitres, I need to divide by 3, which means I have to divide 45 pence by 3. So again, if you're not confident, you're going to do your bus stop method, because remember this will be on a non-calculator paper. So how many 3's go into 0? Well, that's 0. Don't forget the 0 point. How many 3's go into 4? Well, that's 1, carry 5. How many 3's go into 15? Well, that's 5. So it equals 15 pence. So the small bottle equals 15 pence for 100 millilitres. Okay, so now we've got 100 millilitres for a large bottle and a small bottle. We can see that the small bottle is 1 pence cheaper per 100 millilitres for the large bottle. So to finish, we're going to say the small bottle is better value for money, as it is 1 pence cheaper per 100 millilitres than the large bottle. Okay, now that's worth 6 marks, and you've set it out nice and neat so the examiner knows that you understand the question, not just doing your calculations. Okay, so you've got 2 non-calculator questions on your homework, and this is how they should be set out. Okay, you need to show your workings for a non-calculator specifically. Okay, to show that you're dividing.